the way I see it.
Yeah, well, first of all, this was another historic UAP hearing. We had some great witnesses, including George Knapp. And what's interesting about this is George Knapp and I were able to authenticate this video because we had reported on it before. We had talked about UAP and attempted shoot downs of UAP. This is a famous UAP video within classified servers. And yes, it got put in for the American public to see through Representative Eric Burleson. I am so happy to see this because this is footage that I didn't know if the public was ever going to be able to see, but George and I did report on it. So what you're seeing is October 30th, 2024. It's Reaper drone footage and in the area off the coast of Yemen. And there was a shoot down order. And like a lot of these shoot down orders against UAP, although now we have visual evidence of it, is that it was ineffective. It was our weapons were ineffective against it. And the most notable part about this video is that the objects detached from the UAP, and that's what was reported in all of the reports that I was exposed to internally. The objects detached from the UAP and continued flight. So what you're seeing in that video when pieces fall off, when the Hellfire missile didn't do its job and be able to down this thing, is what they said were objects from the UAP with continued flight afterwards. I'm just astounded that they got this visual evidence in a congressional hearing. George Knapp and I have tried multiple times in the hearings to provide new footage to the public through that medium, but the Congress people were able to do it. Representative Luna ran a great hearing, and each of the witnesses were so powerful today. You had an active Navy commander with additional footage that we have reported on together, Harvey, and that's the 2023 Tic Tac UAPs. It was awesome.
So, Jeremy, a question. It did look like, in addition to the object breaking apart and coming back together, did the missile continue? Did they mention that in the hearing, exactly what happened? Did the missile not make a direct hit? Because what happened?
Yeah, it's funny. When I was authenticating this for Congress, because it was kind of a surprise to me that they had it, I got some Congress people on the phone with some of the Navy individuals who have very close proximity knowledge to this event, and they were able to affirm that this Hellfire missile essentially bounced off of the thing. So it did not create an explosive impact. But again, the most critical part is what you're seeing, these little objects after, they're described as not part of the missile. These are part of the UAP that then continued in controlled flight after impact. So that's a head scratcher.
That's really concerning.